Hello again. Okay, so other ways that Oliver will connect with me. I talked about how, you know, I hear the sound vibration through my ears. When they want to speak, they will, move my face and sort of like, you know, um, I would say like my consciousness like sort of takes the back seat and their consciousness takes the front seat. So they will get into like basically like the driver position, right? And I don't, my consciousness is always very aware. Like I don't like go away. Like I'm very conscious. I'm aware of what's going on, but like I'm again they're guiding, they're speaking through me, and so I'm very aware. Don't go away, but I'm like allowing them to speak through me. And so it's very interesting, and I can start and stop whenever necessary. It does take a lot of focus and energy to align with it. Um, Other ways they will connect with me, like they will, use all of my senses. Like they will sort of like vibrate my fingers. Like my fingers will like flick against the pillow if I'm laying down. Like I can feel like them tapping, my fingers or my toes. Just like, you know, I could just feel the vibration. I feel like the love. So it's very like very sensory. Like I can feel just sort of little nudges, like hi, we're here, like hello, very gentle, very kind, very loving. And then I also will receive visions of information. Sometimes it's directly in the moment. So like I can be speaking to you, but I have like a whole image or scenery, going on that I'm able to see depending on whatever it is that I'm doing. So they will send me visions. Sometimes that's in dreams as well. A lot of different various ways. They'll show me things like in my experience. And I have many stories of when I initially connected with them, of how I started to sort of align with how the vibrations worked. I remember one time just sort of driving in my car, and the kids were in the back. It was just, we were heading home, and all of a sudden, like, my eyebrows started, like, moving to, like, the beat of the music. And I can feel, like, because I can feel my muscles flex, and I know it's not me, it's them. And so I just sort of, like, was looking in the, rear view, and I'm just, like, watching my eyebrows move. But then I noticed it was moving with the beat of the music. And so that was sort of my understanding of vibration. So they would do things like that just to help me understand, and to put it together. So it's like almost like they're telling me by showing me, but also I'm receiving the information through my consciousness as well. And so I'm able to put it together there. And then, sometimes I will get like a direct communication. I will sometimes hear like a voice or somebody speaking. Usually that's when I'm like super, super relaxed. I would say like right before I go to sleep or right before I wake up. Not always like right in the moment. I don't know if I necessarily, because that's how it is for me, I don't know if I necessarily believe that's how others will hear a sound or hear a voice, or when you hear some tarot reader saying, oh, I'm hearing this, like that's just my opinion. I don't know. Then again, and like I told you, when I had seen that other lady channeling, I was like, is that real? I've asked same things with those things, and I've been told not always. So take with that what you want. So yeah, if I hear somebody speaking, like I either have to be super relaxed. It's either right before I go to sleep or right before I wake up, and I will hear like some, whatever the sentence is or the word or whatever it is, I will hear very clearly. So these are some of the ways. There's really countless. Like there's so many different ways that they communicate with me, and because because I'm aligned and I'm open to it, it's very interesting, and I've learned so much in this life, so much, and not every lesson was the best or the greatest or the easiest, but I made it through and I'm here now. So I'll talk to you soon in the next video. Thank you.